Perfection. It doesn't come often. In fact, the last time a boys soccer team ran the table was Sandia Prep in 2005. The top-ranked Albuquerque High boys soccer team has a chance to accomplish the same this year.
Smaller, athletic, but also really technical, smart players. And I think more than anything, this group understands how we want to play probably better than any group we've had.
Our style is probably more keeping the ball, and when we have our chances to go, we like to get numbers up. So that's either sending our outside backs to go or getting our forwards in, making them turn, and then, trying to go on a face-on one-on-one or, try to get numbers up and counter an attack like that.
The Bulldogs are unbeaten, but they don't talk about finishing with a perfect record and winning another state title.
We don't really talk about it too much. We just kind of focus on the next game. And
we hear it, but when we come as a whole, we know our focus is game by game. We don't look at the future, we just focus on the next game.
A characteristic we have about this team is that we really don't get caught up in thinking about things like that. And I know that can be kind of a cliche, but really this group, every session we've got a purpose, every game we've got a purpose, and it never feels like with this group we're ever thinking of anything other than that session or that game.
The Bulldogs have played in the championship match 4 of the past 5 years. One reason for their consistency might be geography.
I think Albuquerque High is the best place to play soccer in the state, period, because we pool players from the UNM neighborhoods, from Martineztown, from South Broadway, from the neighborhoods by the stadium. We've got this kind of clash of worlds and cultures that come here, and they bring that background to the field. And for me, it makes for the perfect combination of players, specifically in this game of soccer.
We come from different parts. That means we play different at those parts. So when those different parts come together, then it's just something for the other teams to read. So like when they try to mark us or try to pressure us, they don't know how because we play different.
Albuquerque High won a state title in 2015 and 2017. This is another odd-numbered year. Is 2019 the season they lift the blue trophy again?
That year in 2015, 2017, when we won that state, it's just that feeling that you have, and we have that feeling this year.
Dogs on three, dogs on three!
Reporting for the New Mexico Activities Association, I'm JP Murrieta. Are you living the life of an athlete? The New Mexico Activities Association brings you Life of an Athlete, a resource for students, educators, and parents to understand the challenges students face. Athletes, did you know one night of drinking will negatively affect your athletic performance for 2 weeks? Or that athletes who drink and do drugs are twice as likely to get injured? Alcohol's effects can reduce a high school athlete's potential by as much as 20 to 30%. Are you living the life of an athlete? Log on to lifeofanathlete.com to find out today.